Yo, what's going on, boys? Snots here. We're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about November 4th, and that is the big program that's going to be coming out, and that is the finest cards. We get these cards every single year, and some of these are the best cards in the game, so very excited for this to come out. That will be coming out on November 4th at Friday at noon Pacific time. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go through all of the teams, and we're going to pick one player from each team on who we think will be the finest card. So if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Throw a like on the video. Appreciate you guys. Let's get right into this. All right, so we got a lot of teams, a lot of players to cover, so I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible. Orioles, number one. It's going to be Adley Rutschman. Has to be. This guy has been the biggest story of this team. Very fantastic year by this guy, and he's definitely due for a card. His last card was a 91 overall card, so I really think he's going to get a 99 finest. Next, we're going to the Boston Red Sox, and I'm going to go with Rafi Devers. This guy hasn't had a good card since his Player of the Month card, and I do think this is the best player on this team. I don't know why he's an 88 overall. He definitely deserves a 99 overall finest. Next, we're going to the Yankees. This is an interesting one. We'd love to see Aaron Judge, but he just got that 99 overall card for his 62 home runs. So I think it's going to go down to their best pitcher, and I do think that is Nestor Cortez. Not Garrett Cole. Nestor Cortez is this team's best pitcher, and I think he's going to get a 99. Next, we're going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Couple options here. It could be Jason Adam, because they do need relievers in this program. Shane McClanahan, maybe. But I think it's going to be Wander Franco. This is kind of a shot in the dark here, but I do think Wander Franco is the most hyped player on this team. I think he played very, very well. But if we're going straight off of performance here, it'll probably be McClanahan. Next, for the Toronto Blue Jays, my pick is going to be Alejandro Kirk. I think it comes down to these guys up here, Alek Manoah, Alejandro Kirk, and Vladdy Guerrero Jr. But knowing how Finest works, usually Finest is the team's best player. And the way Kirk played this year, I think he was probably one of the best hitters on the team. Vladdy Guerrero, all in all, probably is the best player. But this year, it was Kirk. Next, we're going to the Chicago White Sox. That's going to be Dylan Cease. And then next, my Cleveland Guardians. This is a pretty easy one. It's going to be Jose Ramirez. His last card was a 95 overall card, and that was around the All-Star break. This is the face of this franchise, and we all love 99 overall Jose Ramirez cards. I think it'll be him. Tristan McKenzie just got a 99, and Andres and Emmanuel Clase, they're good, but they're not as good as Jose Ramirez. Gotta be him. Next is the Detroit Tigers. This is a tough one. I guess I'll go with Eric Haas here because I feel like he is the best option for this team. Next, Kansas City Royals, I'm going to pick Salvador Perez. We need a 99 overall Salvador Perez card. His next best card is an 86. We always get that 99 Perez. We all want it, so we see it coming. Minnesota Twins, I'm going to pick Johan Duran because I feel like he's due for a card, and he definitely deserves it. One of the best relievers this year, no doubt about it. This dude throws absolute gas too. I think he's going to be a beast. Next, the World Series Houston Astros. A lot of potential candidates here, but you have to remember some of these guys are going to get upgrades for the World Series promo that is going to be coming out here very, very soon. And I think this is going to be the point when Justin Verlander gets his 99 overall card. Finest promo is for the best player. And Justin Verlander, the year that he had, I do think he's deserving of the best player, best pitcher on this team. 99, Justin Verlander. We want to see him, baby. Next is the Angels. This is interesting, and we all know it's going to come down to these two guys right here. I have a theory of what's going to happen here. All right, so the 99 finest card is going to go to Shohei Ohtani. I'll tell you why. 1, he had a better season than Mike Trout. 2, he's the cover of this game, so he has an advantage there. But it all comes down to Shohei Ohtani had the better season for sure, and I think he's going to get the 99 overall card. Now, what I think is going to happen with Mike Trout is that he's going to be the collection reward. There's going to be a collection reward here. Once you get a certain amount of finest players, you get a 99 overall finest card, and I think Mike Trout, retro, 99 overall is going to be coming back, and he's going to be the collection reward. Next, for the Oakland Athletics, this is kind of a tough one. I'll pick Sean Murphy here. Could be Seth Brown as well. Both those guys had pretty good years. We got the Mariners. Now, we all want to see Julio Rodriguez, and it still could be a strong possibility that it will be him because he is the best player on this team for sure. But he's got 2 cards. He's got a 98, a 97, and of course, he's got his Live Series card. So I could see that. Castillo got a 99. Sewell got a 97. I do think it's going to be Andres Munoz. You got to get those relievers in there, and I think this team's a perfect candidate for it. The Texas Rangers, we'd like to see Semien or Seager, but Semien just got a 98 and Seager just got a 99 overall playoff card. So it's going to come down to Nathaniel Lowe or Adolis Garcia. I'm going to go with Garcia. Now we've got the Atlanta Braves. This is tough. We want to see Acuna, but he didn't have the greatest year. Austin Riley, I do think, is the best player on this team right now, but he got a 99 overall card. Michael Harris could be an option as well. I don't know if he got a card recently or not. He hasn't, honestly. Did he? No. Where is this guy's card? Okay, so his last card was a 95. So, yeah, it could be Michael Harris, but I'm going to go with Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider, best pitcher on this team, had a great year. No one knew who this guy was at the beginning of the year, and he just killed it all year long, and everybody loves this dude. So I think he's going to get the 99 overall finest. Next, we got the Miami Marlins, and I'm going to go with Sandy Alcantara. He got the 99 overall finest card last year as well, so I think he's going to get back-to-back years. He's definitely the best player on this team. Absolute monster. I'm going to go with Sandy. Next, we got the New York Mets. I don't think it's going to be DeGrom. I think they're saving DeGrom for something else. There's way too much hype around this dude, but his 99 card has got to be coming soon. He always gets one every single year. He could be getting the finest, but I think the finest is going to go to Edwin Diaz. Overall, I think he had the better year out of all of his pitchers. So yeah, Edwin Diaz, we're going to go with him. All right, so next is the Philadelphia Phillies in the World Series. This is another tough one here. I think what's going to happen here is a lot of these players that are due for cards are going to be getting World Series cards. You know, Gene Segura, Rhys Hoskins, Kyle Schwarber, all those guys are strong possibilities to get postseason upgrades. I think the card that is due here is going to be Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola, probably the best starter on this team, had a really, really good year. Jose Alvarado obviously is a really good reliever, but we just got a 98 overall card of him, so I don't see that happening. Aaron Nola, that's who I'm going to pick. All right, Washington Nationals, this team's horrible. I'm going to go the best statistically, I guess, hitter on this team, Keibert Ruiz, I guess. Going to the Chicago Cubs, I'm going to pick Wilson Contreras here. I think this guy helped out this team the most. Nico Hornier could be. I said Hornier, my lord. Anyways, Nico could be an option, but I just think Contreras is a better option for sure. Going to the Reds, I'm going to go with Hunter Green. Dude was an absolute monster. He's going to throw absolute gas. We want that card for sure. Brewers, this is a tough one. It could be Corbin Burns. He got the 99 overall finest last year, and he's got a 97 overall all-star card. But if it's not him, I'm going to go with Hunter Renfroe. I think I'm leaning a little more towards probably Corbin Burns. Pittsburgh Pirates, I think it's between two guys, O'Neal Cruz and Brian Reynolds. O'Neal Cruz just got a 99 overall card, so I'm going to go with Reynolds. Next, we're going with the Cardinals. A lot of good options here. A lot of guys that are leaving, a lot of farewells. Albert Pujols, we'd love to see that, but he got that 799 overall card, and I don't think there's anyone else you should pick other than Paul Goldschmidt. He's going to get it, no doubt about it. This dude came out of nowhere this year. Diamondbacks can be Zach Gallen or Dalton Varsho. I think it'll be one of those two. All right, Colorado Rockies. This is interesting. I think it's going to be between CJ Cron or Ryan McMahon. For the Dodgers, this might be hard, but when you really look down at Freddie Freeman and look at what they've given him this year, he's gotten no good cards. And statistically, probably the best hitter on this team. It can't be anyone else other than Freddie Freeman. Next, for the San Diego Padres, we want to see that 99 overall finest Juan Soto card, but I just don't think it was enough for him this year. So I think it's going to come down to either Manny Machado. I think it might be Joe Musgrove. It's going to be one of the two. If I had to pick one, I'm going to go with Musgrove. For the Giants, it's got to be Carlos Rodon for sure. So that's actually everybody. So let me know in the comments who your favorite team's finest card is going to be and who you want to see. A lot of really good cards. Some of the best cards in the game are going to be coming out here very, very soon. So we're very excited for that. So that's going to be it for this video, boys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and throw a like on the video. It'd be much appreciated. I'm out of here, boys. Peace.